about football or whatever. I'm telling you, I don't know if you brothers had the experience, but that's how it goes, man. You have Jake, Elam, Moab, everyone's in there just talking about, yeah, these fucking crackers, yeah, and they did this and that and they stole that. Then a cracker will come in. I'm like, oh, hi, John. What's up? You cool? Yo, man, yeah, Arsenal United. That was a dope game. Like, everyone's just there, like,
that Arteta, he's doing some stuff.
Yeah, because everyone knows this man is a fucking. He ain't got no friends, man. Esau ain't got no friends. They've even fucked each other over. Like, other Edomite, one Edomite fucking over another Edomite, man.
It's Numbers 35, 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
And that's why there's going to be beginning with the land of America, there's going to be a lot of bloodshed. There's going to be a lot of bloodshed in that land of America, man, before this thing is over with. A lot of Edomite blood is going to be getting shed. Now, you could come up against us and do away, but listen, it ain't going to be us. You could take all of us out of the picture. The Most High put the spirit on you Edomites to kill each other.
Bro.
The blood is going to come.
Bro.
It's going to spill. Don't look at us. I ain't even in America. I'm just telling you what it's going to be. This is what it's going to be. The spirit of vengeance is going to descend on that place, man. And the blood is going to flow.
They know because Trump be killing niggas like from his drones, man. So they know they're putting their
That ain't even a killer. You got to say it right. He was annihilating niggas. Annihilate them. Man's moving like Shah Khan out here, man.
Finish him.
He said that in the news, his news speech. He said, we will find you and eliminate you.
Yeah.
That he was
Now, what kind of,
man.
is that the Christian spirit? Is that the Christian, these fucking devils, is that the Christian spirit? Because that's his base, right? His base is the evangelical Christian. Is that the spirit of Christianity? Because you guys keep coming up against us, talking about how we're hateful. That sounds like some fucking hate to me. I want to know, he got terminated. Man said he got terminated like my man was a program. Yeah, he got terminated.
Control out delete.
Benjamin was supporting that boy.
Man's are taking the piss out here, like really and truly. Come on now. My man posting the flag up on Twitter, and that shows you what that flag represents. The flag of the United States of America represents everything evil. It represents being a bully, represents being a murderer, represents being a thief. You don't believe me? Oh, we should have took the oil.
Yeah.
I believe we should have took the oil. That's what Trump said. And these Christians fucking voted for him.
Preset.
That ain't your oil. Are you Iraqi? You got plenty of oil in Texas. Take that. No, we should have took the oil. Yeah, them Iraqis, you should pay us back for what we did. What, blowing up their country?
Killing off generations.
Precept. This is Exodus 21 and 16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
Right, back to Habakkuk. Okay, you got something?
Isaiah 14 and 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
You devils, man. You devils, when you go down, and you will go down, you are going down. These other nations are going to be there. There's going to be remnants of these nations that's going to survive. And they're going to see us, as it said, hold that, get me Isaiah 45, I believe it's 17. But these other nations are going to be seeing us. It'll be below that. They're going to be seeing us in our glory. And they're going to be like, oh, we're moving like that, you know? They're going to be moving hella sorry, hella humble when they see how we're going to be rolling in our right.
Yeah, supplications, that one.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 45, start from verse 13. I've raised him up in righteousness. I will direct all his ways. He shall build my city, and he shall let go my captives. North of a prince.
Now that's that. The city is holy Jerusalem. That's going to come down. Down, folks.
Not for price nor reward, saith the Lord of hosts. For saith the Lord, the labor of Egypt, and the merchandise of Ethiopia, and of the Sabians, men of stature, shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine. They shall come after thee in chains. They shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee. They shall make supplications unto thee,
Begging us for respect.
saying,
Begging us for respect. Beer balling, beer begging, that's what's going to be going on. Baba Kasha. Yeah, begging for respect. Go on.
saying, surely God is in thee, and there is none else. There is no God. Verily, thou art a God that hidest thyself.
They're gonna be like, damn, like, these niggas? Yo, like, why didn't the Most High make it clear? Why didn't the Most High make it present? Like, you mean these people are the people of the Most High? The Most High, why didn't the Most High, like, do something? Why didn't he let us know beforehand? Why didn't he just show us and send us a Twitter post and let us know these are my people? He was hiding himself. The whole time, we forgot about that.
Verily,
That's why Vocab's doing what he's doing, man. Because he's looking at history and he's like, these niggas talking about they're the Israelites. Look all the shit we done to them. You ain't the people of the Most High. The fuck is you? That's why he's doing it in that spirit, man. Because the Most High ain't sent an angel down there to fuck his shit up and let him know what's up. That's why he's in that spirit. Because the Most High is hiding himself, man. Nah, these can't be the people of the Most High, man. These people are pathetic. They're pitiful. We're in a pitiful state,
I hear when
man.
he says that Israel is anyways.
verily, thou art a God that hidest thyself, O God of Israel, the Savior. They shall be ashamed and also confounded, all of them. They shall go to confusion together that are makers of idols.
Because all these nations worship idols, man.
But Israel shall be saved in the Lord
Oh, dear.
with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, woe without end.
So salvation is for the nation of Israel, according to the prophet Isaiah.
Right, that's right.
I don't know. You gotta take it up with him. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to Habakkuk. No, what was we reading before that? Oh, Isaiah 14. Going back to that. So when that happens, Esau's gonna be there, you know, thinking, fuck, fuck. Yeah, because he's gonna get it real bad. He knows, you already gonna know that he gonna get it the worst. So he gonna be hella fucked up in the spirit. And these nations are gonna be looking at Esau all fucked up next to them, ain't in no seat of authority, ain't talking like how anything happens now, Esau's involved talking with the suit on. In that day, Esau ain't gonna be involved. He's gonna be a victim, completely a victim. And they're gonna be looking at him like, yo, shit, like this is the guy that was running things out here. Had man shook to, now look at him, he's all fucked up, lip bust, can't talk, scared to even open his mouth, because Edomites ain't gonna be open your, listen, go on, bro.
Isaiah 14:16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms?
Right, because Esau been ruling with the sword, man. That's what Esau's trying to do. Esau's trying to make statements out there. That's why he blew the dude up the way he did. He made a global statement like, yo, that was a muscle flexing move he did. If they wanted to take that guy out, they had covert means of taking him out. They could have took him out nice and cool and deadly.
Clean.
They could have took him out clean. They said, nah, fuck that, we're gonna do it dirty. We want the whole world to see you fuck around with us, this is what could happen to you. We're gonna rain fire down from the skies and obliterate you where your family can't even
Close casket.
fuck a casket, you know?
Just bury it. What have you got left, man?
You just gotta say a prayer in the wind. You know what I'm saying? That's why Esau did it like that. He didn't have to do it like that.
No.
He didn't have to do it like that, but they made sure they do it because they want the world to be fearful of them.
Yes, yes.
They want to rule the world like that. But they want to be Christians. It don't make no sense. Don't come up, listen man, I beg you don't come up here because we're going to make you look dumb. Don't ever come up here and try to say nothing about us because we'll pull up all the pictures and ask you if you condemn it or not. Do you Christians condemn the act of Donald Trump? Do you condemn that act of murder?
He got a blessing, bro.
Most of them devils, they're like, yeah, those things a bad man.
You're a
Good,
fucking
what
bad
happened.
man. How about that? We're saying you're a fucking bad man. You're the bad man behind blue eyes, man. Go on, bro.
And the two play.
That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners.
You never released our people out of captivity. And this is what our people need to work out and find out, that we're still in captivity, man. We ain't gone nowhere. Esau don't want us to be sovereign. And go back to Africa. Nigga, he never wanted us to. What happened with Marcus Garvey? What happened with Marcus I? Black Star Liner. That's a reggae song now. What happened to the Black Star Liner? What happened to Marcus Garvey? They shut him down. They're like, nah, you can't take these niggas back to Africa. We need these niggas. These niggas is doing all the jobs we don't want to fucking do. These are our labor force. You can't take them niggas. You can't let them niggas go back to Africa. You know what I mean? We like sweet potato pudding. Go on, man.
This is Amos 1 and 11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. But I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the palaces of Bozrah. Thus saith the Lord, for
I'm
3.
just thinking about them anti-Semitic missiles, man. That's gonna destroy. The man are gonna learn about real anti-Semitism. For the Most High gonna deal with that place at way start. Fucking hell.
It says, thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions
Kaput.
of the children of Ammon, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
That's it on that, man.
Yeah, I'll go next one real quick.
Go on.
And Jeremiah 49 and 10. But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide
You
himself.
go on the comment board, you see the comment board for that BBC video where the Iranian guy was dunning out. Bro, on the comment board, every comment, guys are like, yeah, they cut him off, like he was speaking the truth.
Yeah.
You understand? People are starting to wake up to this man is the devil, man.
Professor Mardini, something like that.
Miranda, yeah.
Okay, because guess what? If it was the other way round, it would be a whole different story. Let's say there was a general and he was, fuck that. Let's say Iran put a fucking military base in Mexico. That would be a fucking problem. Yeah? But let's say they killed an American general. They'll be ready to wipe out the entire Middle East. Fuck Iran. They'll blaze up the whole, glass parking lot like these devils like to say.
There'll be free fucking aircraft.
And these fucking British
Middle
devils
East
talking about
won't exist,
de-escalate. They won't be talking about no fucking de-escalate.
Yeah.
De-escalate.
UK guy.
Bomb, you know what I
Nigga
mean?
took the escalator all
Yeah.
the way up, man.
Kill a man's top panel.
De-escalate.
De-escalate. That's taking the piss.
These are the 100,000 floor, man.
Basically, they're saying, oh yeah, just take the L on that.
Yeah, they tell the man to hold that L. De-escalate. Nah, how about we kill one of your generals and then we'll de-escalate. We'll de-escalate when you just dust up. And before that, they killed 25 men a couple days before that. I'm sure they killed a couple men before that. And they bombed the military base, but they didn't stop there. They kept bombing.
Let us get away with that. They always want to get taken off the hook all the time, man.
Nah, man.
Let us get away with things. We've been getting away with shit all this whole time.
Armenians raging in wrath, man.
That's it.
Them Persian immortals, go watch 300, man. Let's see how them Persian immortals get down.
Jeremiah 49 and 10. But
I heard them motherfuckers can't die.
I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren.
And what does it mean to hide himself? Basically, Esau wants to hide behind that lie that he's a good guy, that he's the good guy in all this. And everyone else is a terrorist, man. And then the word terrorist is just a new way of saying savage. That's why Esau ain't changed. Before the word terrorist, it was savage. Oh, the Native American Indians, I want to take their land. They're savages. These niggas, I want to put them in slavery. They're savages. I want to take these guys' oil. They're terrorists. But the whole time, who was behaving like a savage? Who was behaving like a terrorist?
Esau.
Oh man.
It says, his seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. It says,
Hey, these devils don't even want to debate whether they're the devil or not. You ever know his vocab, don't he? He just wants to debate about who can be saved. He don't want to debate on who's the devil because he knows that we'll go in hard. We'll go into all the history.
He also had communists for like Latin America.
Oh, yeah,
when he
yeah,
wanted to take his he's a communist. Let's go take him out.
Yeah, the commies.
Fucking commie.
For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup of assuredly drunken, and art thou he that shall go altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that Bozrah shall become a desolation.
Bozrah represents America, and America's gonna become a debt. And people don't believe it. Ain't nobody gonna believe it. The only ones that truly believe it are the men of faith, because we know it's by the word and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That place is 3,000 square miles. It's gonna get obliterated. The same way how they were obliterating my man Salimi, the whole American nation is gonna get, what's his name, Salami? What the fuck is that? Soleimani, yeah. America's gonna get obliterated the same way, like Salami got toast. Go on.
It says, for Bozrah shall become a desolation.
Man, he gonna be up in the spirit. We're like, yo, man, come on, man. You could have let me see a little bit of action in the World War III. You know what I mean? I've been waiting for that. Like, you know what I mean? Man, I got took out early. Like, yeah, just, hey, coach. I swear, put me in the game, coach. I got took out. You know what I mean? You know what it's like when a man get injured before the World Cup? You know what I mean? It's peak out here, man. It hurt. Like, at home watching it on TV, like, yo, shedding the tear.
A reproach.
Moving like Mo Salah. What is it? Mo Salah got fucked up, innit?
The final one.
By Sergio Ramos, man. Fucked him up. Go on.
A reproach, a waste, and a curse. And all cities thereof shall be perpetual waste.
Wow. That's right, because they like to go and do it to other people, so the same judgment is going to be brought upon them. That's right. Okay, let's finish it up in Habakkuk 2 and we close up.
Back in Habakkuk 2, I'm in verse...
Hey, I'm telling you, we get titillated, but we know there's more things to happen. The angels are going to hold back them 4 winds, because there's more work to be done, but it's getting closer and closer, man. So we're getting hella titillated, man. We love it, like, we can't wait, man. Oh, man. Come on, man.
Back in Habakkuk 2, verse 7. Shall they not rise up suddenly?
We get aroused when we think about this thing, man.
These guys,
The stiffy just rise up.
We get aroused when we think about this stuff.
Habakkuk 2 and 7.
We can't wait, man.
Shall they not rise up suddenly?
Hey, when we hear shit don't pop off, that shit gets us depressed, man. We're like, fuck.
Stiffy up.
Oh, fuck.
Shall they not rise up suddenly, but shall bite thee, and awake, that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them, because thou hast spoiled many nations.
But who can that apply to more than, that can't apply to the so-called Negro. He ain't spoiled many nations.
Where's that history?
That can't apply to the so-called Hispanic. They ain't spoiled many nations. That can't apply to the so-called Native American Indian. They damn sure ain't spoiled. That man didn't make it out of America. That man didn't make it out of America.
Apparently it's talking about, you know, we laying with their women, like these various people of the world's women.
Who said that?
That's what they're gonna try and say. Vocab will say.
Oh,
Spoiling women.
They ain't spoiling no fucking women. Jake ain't leaving America. How they do that?
Them niggas ain't got a passport.
You know what I mean?
You ask them what color a passport is, they don't know, man.
They don't know. Who? The Chinese, you can't say the Chinese. They've only just started imperializing into the warfare. Have the Chinese gone around spoiling all the nations? No. The Japanese, they didn't, no. They ain't done it.
They're touring Bath, man, taking pictures.
Let's talk about the Hamites. Which nation, even in the continent of Africa, can you say is spoiled outside of Africa? None.
Boko Haram.
So by a process of elimination, the only people that have spoiled every people on the planet Earth can only be Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, because they're the only ones that have globally gone and fucked with everyone. You can't pin that tail on no other donkey, man.
There's central banks all over the world.
Come on.
What's the currency? World Reserve currency.
World Reserve currencies and all this. It's got to be talking about America and Britain and these crackers, man. Go on, bro.
And it says, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Woe to him that coveteth in evil covetousness to his house.
And that's Esau, and Esau's covetousness is gonna keep him, that new world order, Esau wants it bad. He wants it bad, and he's gonna keep going. But it's gonna end in tears, man. Gnashing of teeth. It's gonna end bad for you, man. I'm telling you, we done told you already, man. So all you Edomites out there, just know the time is nigh. You're going down in a bad way. You better watch Roots and get ready, man. Start acclimatizing yourself to what's about to go down, because it's gonna be terrible.
Get used to the sensation of sackcloth,
Sackcloth. Get used to getting whipped up.
blisters on your hands.
Feed yourself to some animals or something. Go on. Let your dog bite you. Then you know. Go on, man.
That he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from
Who does that apply to? Who set their nest on high above everyone else? That has to be talking about the so-called white
India,
man. Come on,
they
dog.
just shot
Indians be cab driving, man. Go on,
that he may be delivered from the power of evil.
Right.
Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul. For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establish a city by iniquity.
And that's it. We could leave it off that. Esau, you're an idolater, you're a murderer. All the laws you've broken, man, to propel yourself to the position you are now. And them same, as it is written, the wicked is snared by the workings of his own hands. All that wickedness that you have done is gonna draw you back down into the grave, man. It's gonna backfire. Yeah? You might want to call it karma. We call it the righteous judgment of the Heavenly Father, man. And it's coming back. You reap what you sow. And you're about to reap in a big way. You brothers got any closing statements? You got something you want to say? All right, so with that, we're gonna close out, man. Shalom.